I think when people online talk about being a digital nomad, very few people actually tell you the truth about that statement. And I think there's a big, big difference between owning and running a business solo, completely solo, with help from other freelancers, for example, and having a job with somebody and just being able to work remotely. And the level of effort and work with those two things is very, very different. Or if someone's drop shipping or they're doing something else, it depends what kind of operation you're running, I would say. For me personally, at the moment, my life is super busy. Like, I'm trying to do 15 people's jobs here, because that is what it takes when you've got your own startup or you run your own business or service or product base. It doesn't really make much difference. You've still got a shit ton of stuff to do. And in the last sort of few months, I've stayed at home primarily, which I don't think has been good for my health, both physical or mental, if I'm honest. But it has freed up a lot more time than getting dressed, getting lunch ready, going to the office, walking 10 minutes from the car to the thing, to carrying all the stuff and everything else like that. And as I've documented, I've not been well all year. So that's part of the decision as well, that like some days I'm ill in bed and I have to just get on with whatever I can get on with. And people don't talk about this stuff. And it's very, very different doing one thing versus the other. I see and meet a lot of people here who are just working here, but obviously business is based in the UK, or they work for a company in the UK or the States or in Europe or whatever. And it's just a different vibe completely. And it's not all beaches and coffee shops and living in Bali and just logging on for a couple of hours from that laptop, like people tell you. For me, my life is, I might be like today, I've been in and out, going to different places, but the reality is I'm still going to have to go home now at 20 past 7 and work for a good few hours yet, doing all the little things that add up to the big things that make me the money or make those things happen for me. And I think if you're not doing that, we're not on the same page. We're not doing the same thing. So I'm just going to put that out there because it's true.